Boom! Let's Be Honest podcast, maddest podcast, baddest podcast, and the saddest podcast. And to them they are with
Well, go on, bro. You don't know
Jardy. You don't know. Jardy's wearing a Barcelona kit. You understand?
Celebrations.
Yeah, just so them thing they go. You see it, but you don't know. Some year and a full year, some year a year, and some year somebody else here. But anyways, people always have to give away some credit with Ding. Ding, and we're not talking Ding Dang Ravers, we're talking about Ding.com. And you get $15 for every purchase for $20 or more when you use the code LBH75. Use the code, use the code, use the code. Because if you beg me some credit, I'll give you the code for you. Use the code for buy some credit. So don't link me. Link Ding. Jardy, what go on?
Then, oh yeah, man, buy some credit for the mother. Happy Mother's Day, you know?
Yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, happy birthday to my mother, because when this comment about my mother's birthday, so happy birthday to my mother.
Yeah, man.
Is me big of yourself, Miss Debbie. I love alone. You understand? Now, Aidonia 20th anniversary.
Yes.
You know, 20 years in the music. I want to say congratulations to Aidonia.
Yes,
You hear
sir.
me? Congratulations.
Congrats.
20 years ago. Remember the first Donia song I ever hear was Why You Look So Jolly with the Lolly in your mouth?
And we had a girl at George's name, Sandra. She didn't escape it.
Okay.
She
I saw long George did the 6 something?
Yeah, man.
Word.
Yeah, man.
Word.
My second farm. So that's like 2004.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, so big up to Aidonia. I could talk about him UBS.
First, yeah.
Yeah, we talk about the performance them I'm going with recently. Him do one yesterday.
Yeah.
Or this morning.
This morning,
You
I
did
should
go,
say,
but
I
now I
was
get to go and drop asleep.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Drop asleep. We could talk about the UBS. I wasn't there either, but based on what I'm say.
Yeah.
Now, I have done as a great performer. Very commanding. Can DJ both in studio and live. Sound the same as tracks, but the only thing we never like with doing a performance was the presentation. And I think dancehall have this problem, like, too much. Other than the shampoo and the shaggies them. When it comes down to a presentation, it look like we have some maroons. It look tacky. You know what I said? I'm going to get that, by the way. Bro, what's so much man need for dep on the stage for? Like, we need to cut out this culture now where one bag of man dep on the stage. No, bro, that looks tacky. If you're not a performer, you don't need to be on the stage. If you're not a security guard, you don't need to be on the stage. If you not do some visuals or
something like that.
Yeah, you play a part in the show, you no need to dep on the stage. All you dep on the stage is you dep on the stage seater. Yeah, video. Come on for the man stage, bro. It no look good because watch you know, me as the patron, the paying patron in the audience now. You will beside the energy, you know, because that energy they will come here and will pay money to come see.
Yeah.
And more the DJ them will go and say, call to action. Yo, put in hand up in the ear. Uno there now, see that? You have one man stay, so. You have a next man stay, so. You have a next man to talk to a next man right there. So, brother, that is distracting. That is distracting for a patron, bro. We're trying to focus on the artist.
And honestly, it look worse on screen.
Yes, bro. I don't know. You have to say dance all day in the arenas now. This is the UBS arena. When you can't quote me if I'm wrong, I don't know if Donia has ever played in one of these type of venues before, especially headlining it. It's your 20th anniversary, bro. You understand? Yeah, people don't even live for C20. And it's your 20th anniversary in a dancehall music and to still be relevant to this day. Cool? Why is so much man dep on the stage? Then me see Movado come out, Theme Entourage come on the stage. 1 minute, me see DJ Frost over there up on the stage like Frost one big blood. Like look like Suge Knight at the Source Awards. What Frost do on the stage? If you're not playing a bands, if you're not a DJ, we need to make the thing look good, bro. We have to think about this thing, presentation, brother. So yes, the rice and peas there, the chicken there, rare. But if I too much gravy and the rice there over there, so, and it not look presentable, so I don't want it anymore, bro. We have to stop them thing there, dog. We have to stop them thing there. 1 minute it was Governor, Movado, and Dona the Panastis as the 3 artists them. But yes, still it was like 40 man behind them that no look good.
The culture have that about it, man.
It no look good and we not, bro, it's a time and place for anything. We not treat big UBS arena like say Amazura. Big up to Amazura, by the way. But to get me I say, a sound not treat it that, we not treat like someone there Mecca, bro. Big up to Mecca too. But you know what I mean? It's an arena. You not see this for no Afrobeat. You not see this for no reggaeton. You not see this for no rap music, bro.
Not even rap, which is crazy.
This is an arena. UBS arena, bro. And just dead it. Now, bro. But I understand if the man them give the man them some flag, bro. Cause them they ever bring the energy upon the stage. For me, you know, as the patron for say, you know, some need to be like him, cause he might turn up, you know.
I mean, I throw out some merch or
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It no look good, dog. We not take away from the performance, bro. Nobody no come for say, you bro, tell me where you ever go and you see a man depend them big, I don't have big artists in the culture, right? Where you see a man can post like in the backstage and in the right can touch Burna Boy on a video. You will never see that, bro. It looks tacky, bro. Get it together. And the same thing going on the Jamaican show, but we're not done with the American show. Now the performance them did good. Big up to everybody we go. And support Aidonia. You know what I say? Big up to everybody. Big up to Shen. Big up to Jada Kingdom. Alright, look on even Jada Kingdom performance. People never like the performance. Cool, granted. People say Jada for performance. Well, guess what? I never seen a bag of man on our stage. I see the artists, I'm see the artists dance as them. Cool. Everybody on the stage are performers. The stage is built for performers, bro. I'm on whole style stage, bro. Gone are the days, you make your friend them going in the crowd. For hype you up. So people are saying, look, that's doing nothing tough over here, so. No, them want the right beside the artist. Like when I perform to, bro. Come on, for that. That was time for dancers. Look a class about it, dog. Yeah, backup singer, them wearing look a uniform, man. You know what I said? Make the thing about look, bro. The thing is so tacky, and this is your 20th, bro. So I'm not gonna blame Donia, but I'm gonna blame Donia team. And don't have to get someone to blame because a year show, a year legacy when it's all said and done. Because nobody knows these niggas on the stage. They don't need to be on the stage. Yeah. At one point, I must see that one of the organizers them on the stage. For what? I've never seen the person who keep coaching up on coaching the stage. I've never seen Alex. Anybody who know Alex, him have a touring company of AG, them on the Atlanta. Yeah. I've never seen that nigga on no Little Baby fucking stage. What are we? This is an arena, bro. It's not a club. This is an after party, bro.
Them frightened, bro.
But all in all, the performance did good. Big up to Donia. We never expect nothing less from Donia. Now, granted, I feel like it could have been more in terms of like the look again, the presentation. It wasn't presented like this is my 20th year in music. Me not see no fandangles. Me not see no look fire. You know what I mean? You ever see the fire and look. Me not see no like a confetti when it done nothing.
You know what? It got worse in the Jamaican one.
It got worse?
I was there.
Jesus Christ.
I was there.
Jesus
And it got worse at the Jamaican one. First and foremost, again, we know we say it already, but big up Aidonia.
Yeah.
This is not a criticism of you or your career. Let's just get it very straight.
Yes, it's about the event.
Right, it's about the event. No. I'm not new to dancehall culture, bro. I understand when things run late. I understand. It's been a part of our culture for years. It's hard for stamp out, but it's been here.
And it's easy for stamp out. What do I say?
When I say it's hard for stamp out, I just mean in terms of it's been around for a long time and nobody not stamp it out or not trying to.
And I'm saying we're celebrating your 20th.
No.
That means you should celebrate your 5th, your 10th, your 15th. You understand what I say, bro?
20th anniversary show. They keep us by in a park. You see me? But not lie to you. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed.
Because when me tell us you get a ticket, right? And you say, I might fall because we don't know.
Yeah, you say you don't want to link up. But
when me wake up around 4 o'clock, you say the show start
2:40. 2:40, bro. I got to that.
What time was the promoted time?
I think, if I remember correctly, I think gates were open at 9, you know, that go. A bridge in mine was in the parking lot by like 11 o'clock. I was on the way and the man I said, bro, it'll look spooky in terms of early warm. Or one of them, they like souls are play. You see me? Fine. We know that. We get in at a venue maybe like sometime close to 12 or after 12. Little bit and we're there. And the DJ them, I play, engineer. Whoever is running this thing, Ramesh, engineer, whoever's running that stop it. Fire that person. Because honestly, the DJ them, as in my talk like Shuttlebus, Mike people, them people, did a complain whole night. Shuttlebus finish him set and say, yo, engineer, you fuck up. You see me? It was like that the whole night, bro. We're there, them have introduce MC, Ninja Kid a MC, then Boom Boom a MC, then somebody else a MC. I forget the name of the person, them a MC, 3 MC for what? I want to know why on a stage show
also,
I have
it wasn't like in like for instance, Sumfest would use like a 3, but it's like one like Pretty Boy Fly start out early, then Miss Kitty, then Boom Boom would have played. It was
bro,
one time.
It was like one time they'd be introduced Ninja Kid like him was the main person, the main MC. See, man have a problem with that. But then you have him and Boom Boom a cuss each other. The next MC I try, you know, say yo, you know, I try something, yeah, and then like, bro, the show started at the performances started at 2:40 p.m.
And we come at a stage show basically.
Yes, and we came to a stage show, 2:40 p.m. And it's Kemar Icon started out. Some artist that was not billed on the flyer, by the way.
Which is okay.
Which is fine. That's not about him not being billed, but I'm just saying that, yo, that is how we started out. And then you could have tell, say, all artists were rushing them sets right after that. Valiant come out, him just literally do the chorus, piece of verse, dash. Maybe 3 minutes, the most. Him, TLO Lenz was before him, shout out TLO. Him, TLO, Raja, Craft,
Bigga, they got it?
Baker, them they kind of do a performance together. Like, you know, like them do a party together. And then like Vanessa Blink, she performed her 5 giant song them. She get a big forward out to the crowd. Then I think it was Capleton after that. No, it was Ding Dong after that. Then Capleton, who Manala, him take the show.
Yeah,
him take the show. Like
I perform.
Yeah,
I perform.
No, you can't fight out Capleton. So we get to the main event, which is Aidonia, and then my problem, given that it's his 20th anniversary, him not supposed to be rushing theme set, bro. Which is a problem because the show should have started earlier, as in the performances should have started earlier, bro. Me literally only got this for Aidonia. Because it's a big moment. 20 years in anything not easy for do, bro.
Yeah, anything.
You see me? Much less fucking dancehall music, bro. And the man is rushing the set. You have Bigga man on stage once again. And again, I don't know if that is maybe that is something him need for clean up on him side because of him.
Probably it's a comforting for him.
Maybe it's just like him wanting people around him that happens as a thing. But bro, it just looked tacky.
Yeah, I was watching a live and with somebody who was on the stage and the person was cussing the people them on the stage like, yo, no, move out of the way. At some point, Genius forward on the stage and joined Aidonia. And it's like Genius was blocked. Him couldn't see.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know. And the only thing I can do, I say, yo, like the people were in charge of the show, and this is me assuming, but from what I'm seeing, it was Ramesh Entertainment. Because Jade was the one that was up there. It looked like she was stage
But at the same time, I got give a look at Grace. I'm going to say Grace when I talk Spice. We don't know. Remember I said, because Ramesh does events. You can hire Ramesh and he will do your event for you. You know, if it's a partnership, I don't know whatever that. Boom. After the show, telling about the quarterfinals of the Jamaican Premier League. And now we're in the second leg. You know, you have the first leg and the second leg. Well, you see in the first leg, Portmore and Cavaliers draw 1-1. And in a TG and Mobile game, TG lose 2-1. So TG have to go forward back and see what them can do because you don't know they're Sabah in a park, which is it's like Tivoli hometown because we're in Kingston and Mobile, they are Mobile and then they are Kingston. But once say you, me, and the whole way forward. The first game starts at 6 p.m. at Sabina Park. Cheap prices, 2,000, 4,000 VIP. Me I got there, you got there, all of you there. Come support Jamaican Premier League. Back to the show.
Okay.
Is that we can say is a case where this is what Aidonia did want, or this is what Aidonia team did want from Ramesh to allow certain things. So yeah, you have to also look point like that in there because look now. Let's say Jada say you too much money up on the stage, and then that man say, yo, man, can I hear your show? You see where I'm coming from? So what look on it that way?
What for look on it that way? But either way, just on overall, I saw Aidonia perform. Obviously, Aidonia's a performer, bro.
Yeah.
Him understand him. Know there was a nice part where I think his TC did just a DJ. What a song their name? The one with the rhythm with Spice Step on the.
Someone like it?
No, the other one.
James Screechy.
James Screechy, that one there. You know, the girl about TC, the front stage, and like you must hang her the mic and she just sing the whole thing. That is dope, bro. She sing the whole thing. Like she shows that she's a big Aidonia fan, you know me? And then him did a perform well, bro. But I could have tell, say, him did a rush the performance. It was a bag of dash. I've been to a Aidonia show before though, like a headlining show. Like I go to Yush in a 2023 Yush.
That's Randy Williams.
Bro.
Never
rushed. Bad performance, bro.
And you said something now. I remember that Yush vividly.
Yeah.
Because that was honoring him too.
Right,
He was still from the early 2000s, right?
Yes.
And in the set, it built us straight up
Yes,
to do
bro.
it. And
Yes,
everything.
bro.
So you have a point. Now, my thing is this. Yes, shit happens. A life. You know what I say? Where human beings will make mistake. But for your 20th anniversary, you cannot make a mistake.
No, man, it missed the mark, bro.
You cannot make a mistake. And this is a simple execution. I keep events, I know about events planning. This is a simple execution. Because at the end of the day, if Valiant never come, no one would care. If Capitan never come, nobody would care because everybody came there to see Aidonia. You get where I come from? So we have to do that and get the thing and look. The fact say, yo, at one point when Steve go out there, I feel like, I think Joshy forward and Joshy did one the 12 game. I just feel like that wasn't the time and place for Joshy because Joshy really, I big up to Joshy. Joshy, I'm not just my dog. But it's just like, you know, Joshy, I try to pay him respect, but it's just like, this look like something that was planned and rehearsed already.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I say? Bagaman dep on the stage, the performers, them not have good visuals of what go out in the crowd. It not look good. You see me? It does not look good on a time.
There's a disservice to the artist.
Yeah, it's time for dancehall have that presentation there, bro. You see me? A time for have them look a thing in the dog. For your 20th anniversary, bro, as I say, anything, it's a milestone or something we're supposed to be celebrated or something supposed to be recognized, brother. You know where I come from? We have to make it look good. And then, even how it end, that's not how you end your 20th. And that remind me of Freedom Street, right? When Cartel said the police them see I eat that. Brother, you're telling me so you don't have an outro song plan? You don't have a thanks for coming out song plan?
Again,
It does not look good. And it's just like, it's the case where Una say, yo, Jamaican people and diaspora people not deserve good things, brother.
I just think again.
Is that what I say?
I think again, it comes to what I believe is what is wrong with Jamaican events. Like, yo, yes, but understand say patrons play a part in terms of showing up and them show up when them want to show up. And obviously don't want to do certain things when the venue don't full. But that is not an uno. Keep your time. Because guess what?
We have a picture got change.
Yes, bro. Keep your time. Because if that event started at 1 o'clock, you know, not the event, sorry, I keep saying that. The performances started at 1 o'clock, even 1:30. Even 1:30. Because we get to the Aidonia set by 3 o'clock, him get an hour for run off and then it done. No rushing,
yeah,
bro.
because what, him do less than an hour?
It's about less than an hour.
20th.
Yes, for your 20th, bro.
Less than an hour. Come on, man.
I don't like it. It just disappoint me. And like I said, I don't know where and who for necessarily put that blame upon, but just as an overall, whoever was involved, they missed the mark. Just there's some of them.
I come over because when I got there, I dwell upon
Right.
negativity as they will stay. But it's not negativity, it's just honesty. And it's a review. You understand? And Jardy go.
I went.
And Jardy
and I was there.
You know, and we're all supporters and lovers of dancehall.
But big up Aidonia the same way, you know?
So doing an interview, right? And there was just some things in there where I feel like should have got in depth.
In depth more.
Like this thing about hit song, and it's always been a topic for me. What is a hit song? You have someone that say you have hot song different from hit song, and you have song we're gonna live on forever and all them something. Alright. Listen to me. A hit song is a hit song. A hot song is also a hit song.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a classical song is a song with do time.
The time it lasts.
It lasts. It do the test of time. Now, granted, you have to also remember, now, bro, it's called the Hot 100 for a reason.
Yeah.
And with dancehall, I just feel like, can we have conversations with artists and a man will look upon me and say, that song they not hit. And me I say, which song hit then? Then they tell me, say, feed them song hit. And I'm like, why you think your song hit? Dog, the streams. Because, yeah, you're seeing that information. But me, as a man who in a gen pop, I don't think that song is a hit song. So, what's the metric of a hit song? Because now, it's not like back in the days when, you know, say, Baby Sham, Jap, get a story. Classic and it'll play everywhere.
Classic song.
Right?
That song end up in like a proper early one.
No, we talk about the time when it come out.
Okay.
Get a Story I play in a dance, it'll play the kids them a play, the kids them can sing it on BET, MTV. So what are we calling a hit song? Are we calling the TikTok song a hit song? Which again, that's a hit song, but are we saying it's not a hit because boom boom now play it or it not playing on the streets? Enough time you hear I'm gonna say, oh, that song ain't not playing on the streets because the DJ is not playing it. It's not that we as the fans don't want to hear it. One time I have a discussion about 450 song named Demon Girl. And I want to say that song, a TikTok song, that song not play. I said, bro, if that song play in the party, I promise you we all know it because it's not that it's aliens on TikTok. Right. It's we on TikTok. It's human beings on TikTok.
You can't say
so,
it don't translate to real life.
So when I hear Aidonia say, yo, him have certain songs. Yes, Aidonia have certain songs where I hate song, whatever the case may be. But my question, what makes your song a hit? That's just my thing, you know. Because I don't, if a song up on the billboard, bro, whether I stay for 1 week or 2 weeks, it's a hit song. That means it was one of the best songs or one of the biggest songs in the world. Yeah. We're still up on the global side of the billboard. So, how do we measure a hit song in dancehall? Because I just think it's just feelings, bro.
I was about to say, that is where I'm at. Like, we have to measure it in terms of where we are. So, in dancehall, what I consider a hit song to be is when, I mean, in basics terms, I hear the song everywhere I go.
But I don't, all right, go. It's a your way. But look on a song like, let's say Malidan.
Okay.
Malidan is having a great run.
He is.
But I don't hear Malidan everywhere. I don't think my mother knows 8 p.m. or 7 p.m.
Okay.
So I'm just saying it's just like, I'm saying that a song can hit somewhere and I still consider it as a hit. But we don't have that thing where we were controlled back then. Where, all right, then the radio man, if Zip, Irie, hits Fame, say them a play this, it hit. There's no question, it hit because it'll be played. But now, a man just don't even have to play that song and the song, I'm on a tour, fight, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna provide them one fan base, bro. Because, man, I tell you, right now, if you put Malidan name out there, and I'm gonna say, yo, Malidan Iron Dancehall, enough people are gonna say I'm mad this.
But when we check what go on in certain places, he was a big artist and them love him over there.
You understand? And them are cultivating him fan base.
Yeah.
You see me? So I don't know what's it some here doing and say a bag of hits. I really want them.
Cause he did say
press him more upon that. Because
he did say cause they were like I think they were asking him about, you know, like a TikTok song. Him say, yo. I think him said something about like a TikTok song mean trendy, but that don't mean that it's still not a hit. Him say it's a hit, but I think he is saying when him saying hits, he's thinking about songs that have longevity. It's a long-lasting song.
Yeah, but
I think that's what him was saying.
I think that's unfair too. For call a song that don't last. Let's say a song lasts 3 months, but not call it a hit because if you look upon it now, how much music are we consuming?
Too much.
You see me? Exactly. Like, we have to remember, bro, artists used to drop an album, go tour for like a year change and come back and drop another album and go tour, year change and come back. It is fast-paced thing. And we have to give it to Vibes Cartel, because Cartel bringing this put out a bag of songs, I'm always say him do damage to dancehall.
Positive and negative.
No, mostly negative.
That's a fair
I'm explain why, because Cartel is so talented.
Yeah.
He's what remember for? Theme Fucker song or somebody best song.
Yeah, if
remember say Cartel we hear about song and kill song, you know.
If you put out 10 songs,
all of them are good, but the next it just get better and better and better. So you know, as an artist who come up, we admire Cartel, and every man talented enough for them can advise quick, right? And I put out all these songs, yeah, but you're not Cartel.
Yeah, there's a level of quality control that you definitely have to have.
Yeah, you're not teacher.
You're not teacher. So when teacher used to, when rhythms were more of a thing, when teacher used to drop all 3 songs on a rhythm, one song and this song and a girl song.
All right then. And if it's my Vado artist, my Vado, you see me, it might get a bad man song different from the Vado this song, you know, and a girl song, you know, bro.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, man, I say, bro, so, like, you have to remember, and then I say, a Cartel come with clean version, the real way, because them used to go beep, and, you know, a Cartel give you a clean version, so, a Cartel really do it, and then, we're going to talk about Aidonia legacy, and where he's positioned in dancehall, Cartel kind of make it bad for Aidonia to hear why. I don't think Aidonia is fucking lazy, bro. This man loves music. I don't know if Aidonia have any other job.
Lazy is not the word.
But guess what? You're comparing him to Vybz Kartel. And the new youth, them will drop like Vybz Kartel. So when you type in Aidonia and you look, last song 6 months ago, the song before that 1 year, you go up on Cartel now, Miami Vice. Okay, hit song, Fever. Okay, Color This Life. Okay, Aidonia lazy. When you look on it, when you compare it.
Think of you, we did have a conversation and I say, yo, is a Messi to Neymar thing almost.
No, man, so we'll soon go there, so.
All right.
So that me I say no. Because what we have to say, them Bigga Cartel song they back in the days, I know hits. When Cartel that drop, Marie, Marissa Cartel them first come in low budget video too, you know.
Yeah.
So enough things Cartel do here, bro. A Cartel them first come in Blackberry video,
some
you know.
Some of them music video.
Right to the studio, you know.
Yeah, man, right to the studio, them just take out.
Yo, I see the man do one blood clot video. I was sang 2010. And you can't know, so the song just bunks out. And them say, yo, no way I shoot this.
Somebody take out them Blackberry and say,
no, this I shoot. 2000 and, you see me? So,
think that they shoot at a studio,
yeah, we have to look upon that, dog. You see me? So I'm say Aidonia, and next thing with this, or hit something. So again, I would really love for curate a chart, an honest chart, a chart we can buy out and understand it. Well, because I don't know what's a hit, bro.
I agree with you with the charts thing, but we need one like major, I guess what should I say, major established I guess company, if you will, to just say, yo, these are the best 10 songs for the week. Self-plug, but you know, ER does do one. You see me? We base it off of like a metrics thing. So it's kind of based on like how views look, what we see trending on like TikTok and them thing there, and then we kind of put it into a compilation. So we probably need a lot more of that just to be able to say, yo, these songs are what they are. Because like you say, there's no way I can look on all right, for example, like people would probably say like Popcorn Nothing Without God is not a hit. But
I don't even know that song.
But I hear that, but that song to me is approaching to be a hit song because I'm hearing.
Which one? I sing on.
We not do nothing without God. It dep on the same rhythm with Chronic Law, the Kiki with myself song.
No, that one there.
Yeah, my next rhythm. My next song on the rhythm.
Okay.
Called Nothing Without God.
I probably know it, man. But if you have a next Papi song to creep up to. Tell you the name. Everything we do, all lifestyle. But yeah, back to Aidonia though. Aidonia segment. You see me? I'm say, with Aidonia now, when me will say Aidonia rank in a music is either you compare, even that be like a Merlin Atti or a Neymar Jr. He's never won the Ballon d'Or. You see me? And not because he's not the Ballon d'Or skills or he's
talent.
Not the talent. It's just that you always have some giants in front of him. And the first two giants then was Movado and Cartel. You see me? Movado and Cartel. Now, I think in the set interview did I say of Cartel, I don't want to lie, but it's like I think it was like myself, Cartel did meds him would have bigger than him there or something.
He basically said if the clash happened, him say he would be a bigger artist.
Yeah. And when you even go back to them time,
or seen as bigger.
Yeah. If you even go back to them time, it was always Gully Gaza, Gully JOP.
Yeah.
It was always a third. Like they were always a third. So what happened with Donia is, and I feel like why people so kind of harsh and critique him so harsh is because you challenge Vibes Cartel. First thing, right? And you say you can't run the place, and then Cartel went away. And then Cartel kids come run the place. You see where I come from? And then Alkaline.
The people not the actual.
Yeah, then Alkaline come run the place, and then now, you know? So I would have compared him to Neymar because just like no, Neymar 30 years old. Neymar still
in that space, I think you could talk about three major runs: is Popcorn, Alkaline, and Masicka.
Yeah.
You would say. You get me?
There we go.
Those are the three ones in that time when Cartel went away. Those are the three ones, and because obviously general public and fans look on Aidonia on having that talent and skill level, because it never translates. And that don't never find a tune within that time.
Yeah.
He found some tunes within that time. But I guess that is just like you say, it's the comparisons. Like bro, it's just like sports. It's like sports. Like when it was Michael Jordan era, enough man just never win like that. Like I just they saw it there. When certain man in our era, enough man just don't win in that era. And it's not because them never good or even as good. It's just wrong time. You get me? So
yeah, so it just never win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah. And then now I used to know like even now with a Christian Messi gone away. And it's like, all right, Neymar, you have Mbappe come.
Yeah.
You have Lemmy, you have Vinicius, you have Rafinha. You know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, what's going on with you?
Yeah.
And then again, he put himself in that, I can run the place. But he did it.
But you didn't. Yeah.
You see me? But you see, all in all, I'm going to say this, I want everybody to hear this. Bro, Donia do good for himself.
Yeah, definitely.
We just talk for the sport.
We can't go around that, bro.
Take care of family, do all that.
Take care of family.
That's all the combat down to at the end of the day. You see me?
Keeping people them, bro. Like when you talk, like one of the biggest things Donia do to me is as somebody where they go judges and no Diablo at that time, who's no governor, and him never give up, dog. He make sure give governor a platform. And you get me? Them things important to me, bro.
Yeah, and important to the culture too.
Yeah, them things important to the culture.
And then when you look again, not even just them, Donia is a guy where really embrace younger generation because if you look upon him interview, intense same with a credit Donia with Fame Success, Eye Water. You can put Skeng them in there too.
Enough for them.
Well, don't embrace enough for the new youth them. Even when I talk about Alkaline, I say, bro, how much for 8 upon a youth like that?
A young youth like that.
You see what I say? But right now, as it stands, I feel like Masicka is gonna be what Donia should have been
in that realm. I can agree with that.
Yeah, I just say right there. But all in all, it was a great 20 years. I'm not gonna lie, no fits for and next thing to where Donia never participated, I'm carrying him feet. Donia was not controversial.
Yeah, him never go out of him way to be controversial.
Because look, Donia could have easily milked the relationship avenue.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest,
no. Like properly.
Him could have easily milked the avenue there.
Properly to that. There was a time. I have these what if conversations a lot where I was like, yo, because Kim is so popular on like social media, you get me? And I was like, yo, don't I do a reality show with Kim,
Yeah, done. Easy. Easy.
And I would have been
and that can be an next avenue for him to win and Tommy there.
Yeah.
So,
like it's possible.
I mean, him do what I'm supposed. I'm going to say, mother first put him a Neymar.
Yeah.
Talented, just as talented as Messi and Christie, but there was always better than him when he was at his best.
Yeah.
You know who says that too? Tyson Gay. Tyson Gay, fastest time that he's ever run is coming second to Usain Bolt.
Yeah. You just
literally.
Yo, when it's just sort of like
his highest moments are probably some of my lowest moments.
I think I watched Justin Gatlin of our podcast.
Yeah.
I was watching it and
me say upon it too.
Yeah, the man I said, bro, cause them was them always talk them was talking about in comparison to Bolt, and he was saying, bro, it's not like we weren't fucking fast.
Yeah.
It's just on them day there, him was just the greatest ever.
Yeah.
We can't beat him.
I
You see me?
and then even Gatlin, and I forgot on tracks. There was a year where Gatlin wash Bolt.
Yeah, wash him.
And
yeah.
the man gets so nervous in the finals. The man nearly drop and make Bolt win. You see me? So sometimes it's really about that,
Yeah.
Because watch ya.
It's moments.
Yeah, because look on midget man them.
Mm-hmm.
Nara them.
Nara.
Right? Like me and you line up the same place, I'm always winning. You see me? So them try to forget wins by me just not competing.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, but that's fine. And that's how you have to get your medal.
Sometimes you have to get your wins that way.
Yeah, if you don't need Jay in the race to win, go do that. The fuck up, I can't be mad at that.
Boy said, when Jay in the race.
But when Jay in the race, Jay always win. Jay always win. So it be like that. But I'm gonna say big up to Aidonia.
Yeah, man.
Big up to Aidonia. Yeah, big up to Aidonia.
Happy 20 years, though.
Happy
big
20 years. You see me? But honestly, I feel like the event, bro, really, really disappointing.
No, man, let me down, man.
Presentation.
Let me down, man.
You know what I mean?
I couldn't, you can't fear that, bro. I'm sorry. Let me down.
Shenseea.
Yes, sir.
Shenseea. Big up to Shenseea. Big up to Shenseea. Big up to Shenseea.
One Shen,
why people have this little hatred for Shenseea? I know why, but what I time for let it go now.
Me can tell you straight up. You might not even look on it like I'm gonna explain it. Somebody said somebody like me dep on Twitter the other day, and somebody said she tweet like a fake account.
Shenseea?
Yeah, like she said something like she's like, uphold your standards, respect yourself, like things like that. Isn't it?
Some should go against our music.
I'm tired that somebody was saying, but that is like, you see, the way them thing they work like social media is that people take social media and try to fit it in a people in real interactions with people or how people interact with them.
And you see, Shenseea have a similarity with Dona too, is like you say they're gonna do it. And that's what we as Jamaicans, Once you say you're gonna do something,
you have to do it.
Nigga, you better do that shit.
You have to do it.
Because you say it and I mean say it to you.
Jamaicans have that one thing they said, don't promise me nothing.
Yeah, you say it, bro, but never. Don't promise me nothing. You say it, so you have to just, you know what I mean? So that's how we Shenseea now. I mean, she's independent now. More of so she'll go do. I see people that see how she'll go on like the Shake to the Max song is fierce. I mean, I saw her name.
I mean,
what she not perform?
What is she supposed to do? The song is a big song. She came on the song. I know what you can say with her and Skilly Banks' additions to the song has gotten bigger.
Yeah.
So she's promoting the song.
And right now, if we're being honest, that song, the potential for that song,
I said it the other day.
It's crazy.
I remember Shake It to the Max really bubbling in December. I think the first place I heard it out was I forget which event. Yeah, man. Franco did play it. Him did play it at the Isle of Soca. December 26th.
Oh, I never got that one.
But that's probably like when I mean it bubbling.
I remember I saw the challenge going.
Let me say this. I will say that the first time I heard it was in December. And I feel like that was when like Silent Addy probably just him did there and say, he might give the DJ them the preview for say, that song, get my artist all right.
Damn right, yeah. And them time, it did that bubble them time. That's before the remix.
Right, and that's way before the remix, bro. And then the challenge.
The challenge did go on them time, man. I saw me know it first, challenge.
The challenge was on TikTok for Rico. We never had the official song. It was
then time my girl, the mingle of the road and African beer places.
And then she even, funny enough, she even did the Yui. And then they do what she, I don't know how she ended up there, so.
No, man, Yui wanna later down. Yui wanna when them come to the video.
Right, and then, so I was saying it, for, like, I have that as a song on the summer. But it was so good that Shenseea and Skilly Bang went on the song because it
and if we're
giving the song longevity.
And if we're being real, Shen and Skilly are the two front runners in terms of new, like if you talk about what is new Jamaica, and you're tuning to Jamaica as a foreigner, you're talking about Skilly Bang, you're talking about Shenseea.
Those two are at the forefront.
The thing with Shenseea, I face right now is that she's too fucking pretty. So it's just like, are you a bad bitch first, then an artist, or an artist, then a bad bitch? Get me where I come from?
Because Jada's a bad bitch first.
No, I'm not going to say that, but I'm talking about what people view her as.
So we can't.
No, yeah, but we can't answer the question. A foreigner would have answered the question. Because we know them a bad artist from a long time, isn't it? So I read it that when you even say Shenseea with my boy, Sanders Youth, quarterback. On the draft day and them something there. It's not like, Jamaican artists, it's like, yo, Shenseea, he got Shenseea?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I want to get Rihanna, it's like, yo, he got the pop star Rihanna.
No, it was just like when, before that, I forget the producer name who she was with for the bit.
London.
Like, that was a thing, like, they were saying, yo, London pull Shenseea.
Yeah, but it wasn't like...
But it wasn't like for artist purposes.
Yeah,
it was like,
yo, you put a pretty girl, which is granted, she can't take off her prettiness.
Naturally, you can't.
I'm telling you, Shenseea is really, you know what I mean?
You would know.
Yeah, I froze the fuck up, man. It's the dress, though. It's not really her, no. It was the dress.
Yeah,
but them did plan for me. I said, still, you know what I mean? So, when you look upon you right now, like Thames, Tyler, isn't me? Big up to Tyler, right? But still an artist first.
The music.
The music speaks first. I feel like Shenseea being over there, so we can see what dancehall versus the Afrobeat. They're like Afrobeat, they Met Gala. Dancehall, they probably a stream.
Which is not
far, but I'm trying to show you how far apart we are. You know what I'm saying? And we can get there because we have the talent to get there, isn't me? Right now, I just want the labels them start spend some money. And I feel like labels them did spend some money, but them not see it back. But any label head that watch this, it's going to take more than one artist.
Yeah, well,
it's going to take a ton of artists and go over there.
Yeah.
And I do this thing, isn't me? So, we need to leg off our Shenseea here, brother. Because at the end of the day, Shenseea our girl. And once she work with who she comfortable with, she a go find some. She always a go find some. She one of them now, I feel like hating her is stupid because she ever proven her wrong. Yeah. You know them people, you have some people. Yeah. You know who says to Mac? I never understand people that hate Pan Mac, bro. Because you hate Pan Mac and them still find true,
people
bro.
People hate on people that, like, them get something and them think say it's too fast for them.
Yeah, say something, you know. Say something. I start telling people, I used to go to bed hungry. I used to go to bed hungry, you know. I used to go to bed hungry. Big up to my mother. But they don't know. You see? Sumfest lineup.
Yeah.
Them drop the international artists?
Them drop night 2.
Night 2?
Night 2, them drop. It's not necessarily international.
Oh. Sumfest, you know, can't tell you the international artists. I mean, also not pay a cartel about money, but do find something in the budget for
so far, we have Taurus Riley on night 2.
Yeah.
We have Masicka night 1. Vibes Cartel night 1. These are IKs at night 2.
Okay.
Diana doing night 1. Protege is doing night 2. That's how I feel like that's a good look. Tommy Lee, obviously, you know, Surfy in place over there. So Skeng also booked, and I think Chanel Monera. That's what we have so far.
Okay.
So far.
I would love to see Carter back on Jamaican grounds again.
Yeah.
See how them are going to receive him.
Yeah.
Kind of hype, died down, look a bit, and then
the scarcity is no longer feeling.
And not even that, to see him back on a platform where like you have to go perform, no, for real. Like if you want to take the night, guy,
true.
The hype alone now go cut it now.
I know more than likely, I'm sure he'll be ending it, given.
And you know, so more don't want to take more Carter touch 1 o'clock when everybody, because some is a place like this, but here, but let me cut, you know. Let me come see man cut. That way some
yes.
Some to see artists, you may come go here, may go for the hotel.
That happened with me with
Sanders at charge 1,000 night.
Yeah, man,
come go
baby.
Come go there.
Saturday last year when Babyface to perform, we literally drove that night to and we got there right as him about to perform and as him perform.
Look on Babyface as an example. As I might say, presentation is key. Bro, I've seen Babyface perform 3 times. And it should have been 4. The time I never see him was at Valentine's Day. I'm there at Atlanta. And them time I got him divorce. So I couldn't bother.
Yeah, you know?
You see me? But I can tell you Babyface set. I can tell you his set. I can tell you what he had a backdrop. I can tell you which person had a slide out with the saxophone. And it never gets old. You know why? Because it's a performance.
Yeah.
And it can be repeated. Him have it down to a science, basically. You know what I say,
that's
bro?
what it should be.
So, at what point our legends, who they at one point for them have to put out no new music, I go find that. I know you're wrong, you know, we have some. Uncle Berry's, but I say it like we not have it.
Oh, Uncle Berry's, yes.
Look on Junior Gang. I know Junior Gang said to the T.
To the T, yeah.
I know it to the T. And I know it when it change, when new song go in there.
Yeah.
And I know if him and him brother perform, I know it to the
Protege is the same too.
What of them? Chronics to what of them, bro?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, dancehall, you have to get that. Burna Boy, the same thing. And guess what? Them man there, if a new song drop a hit, I have to rehearse the whole thing.
Yeah.
Bro, when last have we seen like a transition? Like, the rhythm not stop. It's like a transition of going to something else, brother. Come on, bro. Make the thing have a look,
and
brother.
this is what I would like to also see with some dancehall artists. Like, yes, okay, we like the fact that, you know, performing with bands, but it's the same thing.
Get to know one about that. Time for to get to know one about. Someone a big artist
invest in
an
owner bands. I agree. And because investing in your owner bands also makes your show consistent because you guys run through the show so much. It's like riding a bicycle, like them would I say. It's just consistent.
Yo, I say Joshy. I tell Joshy when I became a fan of him.
Yeah.
It was the BBC One Extra.
Right, yeah.
Bro, and a theme bands.
Yeah.
And me I said, bro, you see Joshy's an artist where he not have no song. Nah, for no hot song. But you see when him perform, he will take any stage show because he's a performer. And I have to always remember this. As a promoter, you have to look upon 2 things. You have to look upon an attractor and you have to look upon an attraction.
Right.
So the attractor is who make the people them buy the tickets.
Yeah.
But you see the attraction, them are going to take it. So for instance, no people think that reggae music will bring people to Jamaica. Hell fuck you know. It's a part, big up about Mali, of course. But people come to Jamaica for hot sun and beaches.
And beach, white sand, blue water.
That's the truth. That's the attractor. Them there in New York, it's whatever degrees, they're coming to Jamaica.
Europe is whatever degrees, I'm coming
we as Jamaicans might think that Jamaica hot season is summer. It's not.
No.
It's December. It's the winter. That's when tourism
booming, yeah.
You can't get no room over on the grill or whatever. So that's how the attractor. The attractions now is the jerk chicken. It's the man them who are do this and Ray and the parties them and the pier one and all them. So those are the attraction. Now that I'm here, now on the drama, so what can I do?
What can I do when I'm
So we have to find the balance with both. Yes, and everybody's supposed to be some great performers, but we need to present the thing look better.
I need also, and I'm shouting out my brethren Yannick, who is Protege's creative director. Dancehall need a lot more of that. You need some people who are dedicated to your look, and I'm not just talking your image in terms of how you dress, but how your show is presented. Things like that. Dancehall need more of that. And yes, I understand. Say, you know, maybe some of your artists just believe says all like, you know, the music will do what it's supposed to do. But remember that you guys are all, well, I would assume most of you are also aiming for international success. That is important. Every big artist that you know internationally has a creative director. I promise you.
Yeah, and you can't hire me. I'm a creative as fuck. Big up Shane.
Yeah.
Because we end up on even Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see what Chris Brown brought to Jamaica? Did you see the big little alien Illuminati thing?
Yeah,
and him have to forward in off of one little string.
Yeah.
Ray. It not drop nowhere where him go. He never come to Jamaica and say, man, this is a third world country. I'm not go. No, then don't book me. I'm so sorry. Big up to Shaggy. Me have a story about Shaggy. Shaggy must have got Bahamas. And Shaggy, if you hear me attack, you know what tell me. Right? And Shaggy didn't perform. Because on the rider there was a mic and he didn't get the mic. Shaggy say I'm not performing.
Good.
On the breach.
Good.
Like, we have to keep the thing at a certain level, bro.
Standard there.
So to me a promoter talk, but I'm have to deal with certain artists at Jamaica. And it's like, where is the performance to match this?
Bro.
All I care about is this bagger man on the blood clot stage, bro.
This ego thing of making making you look like you are the man, bro.
Well, forget it, right? But when I got the next thing to want to talk about too. The National Stadium. Minister Grange's time. When Mr. Owens get back in power, which year did he get back in power?
20. Which one?
The last one, yeah. No, the last one when he win.
The last one I made?
The last general election.
2021? 2022? Yeah, 2020. No, it's 5 years, so 2020, yeah.
2020?
Yeah.
And he was the Prime Minister before?
Yeah.
We were promised an upgrade from Buju Banton show in 2019. It's now 2025.
6 years.
Because, and the reason why I say this, I have a friend who have a debate about numbers and who full stadium. And we can't have the numbers because this thing about stadium
we
holds
literally can't.
35,000 people is madness. I'm not saying it holds it, I'm not saying it doesn't, but we don't know because we have a bench.
Yeah.
The grandstand has a bench. The average college in America don't have benches, they have seats. And why does our national stadium can't... I see Grand Slam. What is it name? Grand Slam meet? Whatever.
Yeah.
Michael Johnson
thing, yeah.
I mean, I say stadium can look good. The stadium does not have a TV screen. The stadium does not have a working TV screen.
No, that's what I was supposed to say.
Because I remember that TV screen when Andy Williams play. And
I remember having one.
Andy Williams in my play ball. Because I used to have Vinny at home, big up to Spanner. Spanner used to get my alarm ticket them. Right? Oh, the stadium looks so. A time for them to change out now, bro. A time for them to change and make the stadium look good. But they ever say the stadium need to get bigger. But now we're not here sitting on the bench, bro.
Yeah.
What the grandstand is what normal seats look in all over the world. And because every minute now, brother, we try to look on certain numbers. We don't know the numbers, bro. And the people don't want numbers, you know, because the promoters ain't supposed to have a count of how much tickets we're scanning and all them something there.
Yeah.
But we supposed to know how much the stadium can hold. We don't know how much the stadium can hold. And that's the truth. You probably know how much grandstand hold because grandstand have seats.
Bro,
but you don't know where the bleachers hold.
These shows was like, I'm a big wrestling fan. I was like, them thing there. And like every arena, them go to, them, whether it's fake or not, them announce them count. Like you've broken this record, this, that. We need that at stadium so we can know what's
yeah, like, because even someone would not use the seats on the floor. But bro, with the fire marshals them, you cannot go over a certain number.
Yeah, you can't.
It's done. Or this have to go shut down.
Yep.
You see me? We don't know. Everybody's a throat numbers. We supposed to know at least, alright then, if the stands them full, we know if you're fuck, there's 35,000 seats in the stands. It's full. So once you sell 35, whatever, you don't say we can't sell no more because somebody now have no seat.
Capacity up.
Is that where I come from? Come
sold
on, man.
Out. Big sold out.
We'll not be able to have JetBlue. Oh, yo, we oversold this motherfucker. Yeah. Anybody want to stay in Kingston for another night? For a $500 voucher?
Sometimes on 2 nights, baby.
You see me? After that. You said you want to talk about Ding album.
Yes, Ding Dong came with an album. Big up Ding Dong. I will say, you know, for an artist being out that long, cause you know, Ding Dong is kind of like a special case in terms of being an artist because he does a lot of, you know, dancing songs. It's about
so as Elephant Man.
Yeah, you're right.
And Elephant Man have an album which was Grammy nominated. By the way.
Big up. Okay.
See it though. You see Ellie?
Legend.
Yo, Ellie narrate me, you know. John,
you and Nigos.
No, Ellie was good for me now. Ellie say, yeah, I'm link there for your interview and there for O'Neal. Listen, I have Shenseea to interview. I can't, man, lie, me doesn't matter. But continue.
Yeah, so.
Ellie, call me. Call me, Ellie.
There's like a little review still, in you know. I will say that I like the album. The album is not now No, just going in expectations. Not like I'm expecting a lyrical slaughter from Big Dog.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm not expecting that. But he kept within his pockets, within him flows, within the songs that he made. Tried something different, I'd like to say. He had a song with Vanessa Bling.
Mm-hmm. One of them Glory?
Yeah. He tried something different there, which I could appreciate. The song with Skeng Bad, the energy song, the Bad.
Jump.
Yeah, it's a song that bad. I remember a song called Dancer Boy, which is kind of him explaining, say, yo.
Yeah, we don't know one. One did come up before.
Yeah, Dancer Boy, that song that bad. Personally, I never feel like Badman Forward, Badman Pull Up needed a remix. He put Skilly Bang on it. Like, that song is a classic, bro. I just not feel like they need it, but it is what it is. And yeah, I will just say, like, it was good for him to finally release an album and have a body of work, because I feel like that's very important for an artist. So, I just wanted to say, big up Ding Dong for that, to me. Because, like him say it on an interview recently, say, interviewers and media like to talk about like the controversies of artists and not necessarily sticking to like the music, like in terms of when artists release albums and songs. Like him saying he wants to see more of that criticism. So I was saying, all right, just doing my part as in the media to say, your album out, you do the work. Yeah, he did say something also about this is not a disrespect to Ramesh. He was just saying that Ramesh, in terms of the career, has taken him a certain point. No, he wants to, if obviously he wants to be in bigger markets and them thing there. So I'm saying no, so those things are based on like links and connections, and he want to reach over to that side more. So, Ding is still, like you say, world Ding. The world is there, bro, so.
I mean, I never fully listened to the album. I listen to some of it. Whenever I get to me, I want to talk about it. I like the Vanessa Bling song. I like the Starkey song. Like
the Starkey song. The Starkey song.
So I don't want to get full. But it's when it comes on to Ding, I just feel like Ding did really box himself in with this dancing thing. And that's fine. If that's what you know, that's what you know. Because what him did even go, I know everybody say, what you pussy them? That
there was a lane for that.
That did tough, and I'm not saying what him can do it, but what him start from what we are looking for. I
don't know if you remember this rhythm. Him did have a song on it though. It was a medley. It used to come on TV enough. My father did have the song. Both of them alone, him have a song on that rhythm. That was in the similar vein of the No Pussy Friend song.
There you go.
Oh, bro, I just forgetting it. But but what I'm saying is that him did have him. There's that lane for him to still go. Like it don't have to just be about like
and next thing too, when it comes down to artists, and it's kind of hard for say. I feel like come on to anything, come on to entertainment. There just come a time where we're just tired of you.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
It's like, and I feel that I'm kind of reach yourself with Drake. And not saying I'm tired of Drake, but it's just like, I'm not checking for a new Drake album. Like, I'm a big Weeknd fan, and I feel like he's giving me enough.
As a big Drake fan, I can agree.
Yeah, but it's not, but get no mind, if somebody else sing that tune, tough too. Yeah. Drake song tough, but it's that, I'm not check for you, that. I just feel like, you give it enough, bro. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you like, this, bro, when you...
But I'm not saying can't find hits,
of course not.
I'm not saying that's for Ding neither, because I'm not gonna lie. One of the biggest songs for this year, if I be real, God is the greatest. That's a fucking hit.
That song they put up about 4 times yesterday too.
No, that's a hit song. That's a really hit song.
No, but here's the thing. Like I was like, I would tweet and post on Instagram and say, yo, every time Cartel posts. Like me, like it's like I said, me, not even God, Cartel. Well, today is a new day.
Yeah.
I did, because he would spam me at every post, But then, honestly, last night, and I might be ignorant, but last night was the first time I actually like really heard the song out. And I looked
it was received.
What? Them love it.
No, man, I tell them, man. So, and that means I say, I'm not gonna ever count out no artist if you can't find a hit, but I feel like there comes a time where you can't ever run back your place.
Yeah, like, if you drop the baton, it's difficult for people.
Yeah, depending on where you're in your career. Like, a Buju Banton can't run back reggae music.
No.
You see me? A Beanie Man.
Yeah.
We can't go as far as a Vibes Cartel can't run back. I don't say run back because you know the Gaza fans them. We are talking about like when Cartel run the place when every song is a hit. Because it's just like we're not check film that much. You've done enough. We're okay. Now if him do it, I'll be surprised. But if I'm a betting man, you know what I say?
When you drop the baton or you pass the baton on, it is difficult.
Because look on even a Beanie Man. One of Beanie biggest songs them him gets in the 2010s. Roman Red Bull. But Beanie Man never there run the place.
He was running the place.
So
like, Beanie Man's peak, it wasn't during Beanie Man's like peak.
Yeah. So Waffle and then Killer too. Killer and Elephant Man define a raw song. This is how we do it. You know what I say? So Wayne Marshall.
You can always find back a song.
Lord, you know what I say? My good old wife. So yeah, hitmaker, I'm not gonna ever doubt you for make hits.
You're a hitmaker, you'll always make hits.
It just comes a time where it's just like, yo, I'm not check for you as much. You know what I say? Like I just see real fans them. Cause dancehall fans is different from Vibes Cartel fans.
Very true.
Just like Beanie Man fans is different from something. So yes, if you're a dancehall fan, you love Cartel, of course. You love Beanie, you love Bunty. But at the same time, if you're a Vibes Cartel fan, that probably just means you probably just love Cartel. So whatever Cartel come out, you know. But all in all, just want him to have anything we miss. Anything we miss?
I don't think so. Unless, well, you gotta do let's be honest with Valiant, so you'll tackle them things like that.
What Valley go on with though? Put that where you could.
I
said nah, you know Unity. Yeah.
What say yo him the on that, bro?
I said guy, you know Unity all of the near Ochi. I run the so now go for that Unity there, yeah?
Same daddy with that. Him say let's say that's a Valiant, him say nah say you. Which I understand still.
Yo, here we go. You see this Unity thing, brother? I'm not against it, obviously, but it have organic, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna just fuck with it because this and that and that and this and you see me? Yeah. Because, bro, me can dare some, I can tell you, say, me see politics run upon me all the while. Now, granted, I don't care. Because I'm a big believer in my life and majority of the times, bro, any situation I'm in, and me have to help myself. Yeah. And who would I help me probably need help themselves. You see me? So, you have to just look point that way, dog. Cause enough man, I know, bro, even Valley, bro. Valley, I'm a dog. And enough time I see some man record me and talk about, yo, Valley this one, Valley that one, Ray. And then the same man them will call Valley and a friend of Valley and, you know what I say, bro? So, him know how it go for real.
Yeah.
You see me? So, whoever him feel like for this strength and that go for, you know, enough politics in that game, yeah. And I just don't feel like dancehall they at a point where we feel around politics now. Because, bro, if I be real.
Yeah, we're not actually.
You have some the reason I'm compare Afrobeat and reggaeton because them they are products of dancehall. You see me? Bro, which Jamaican? Where was the Jamaican representative at the Met Gala? And we can't say, oh, we never want to go. We weren't invited. So when you forget this, so them little simple thing there can kind of show where we're there right now in the world. Where was the representation? The Latin artists them did it, the African artists did it. And this next thing too, when we want to talk about, let go this light skin fucking argument, bro. Let go this light skin argument, bro. Just remember, let go this light skin argument,
you
bro.
You mean in terms of like Jamaicans and
yeah, colorism? Because Sean Paul light skin, me saw Shenseea. No, they're fucking talented, bro. Burn about light skin?
When you want to use the Sean Paul thing as a colorism thing, but no.
Let that go, bro. Thames light skin, Beanie Man light skin.
No.
Oh, not one like say Beanie has some bunty light skin.
Colorism obviously plays a part in society. Let us not.
We're not saying it doesn't.
But let us not put it as a broad thing.
And I've never liked somebody music because them brown.
No.
Never. Or because them white. Never, ever.
Really saw that work. And if that is how you view things, then there's a problem.
Michael Jackson peaking and carrying black.
Yeah.
Thriller Michael the black.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Sure.
So when I got that was a Jerry Curlism now. Stop it, bro. Them look at things, them look at conversations that we have, bro, kind of diminish people's success. And if you diminish Sean Paul's success, you're diminishing dancehall success.
No,
and that's what I need to understand. Because look, if every minute we're not gonna say more me hear some man talk about Sean Paul, bro, and it hurt me hard. Because guess what? Sean Paul biggest song them, they on
dancehall rhythms. They on dancehall rhythms.
And then here, see the next dirty argument where them try to style up, try to set up with Sean. Oh, collabs. What fucking collab? No lie, didn't go number one.
Him work and then what is it? And okay.
How much number one him have?
And then okay.
Well, how much number one him have? I know say
Temperature
go number one. Get Busy go number one.
Yeah.
Baby Boy go number one, which are Beyonce linking.
Beyonce linking.
Which one is number one I miss?
I think that's
The Clean Bandit, man. The Clean Bandit, man. It's gonna not a no lie. Or the Clean Bandit one go. Rockabye. Yeah. So we ever say him have 2 number one songs by himself.
Yeah.
And guess what?
And then the popular songs too, like
that's a dual rhythm.
Temperature. Isn't temperature rhythm?
Yeah.
The rhythm. That's a rhythm, yeah.
Yeah. Majority of the man think them. The man they have
you can't say that still.
Come on, bro. And guess what? Sean Paul is turning up as a Jamaican every day.
Yeah. Every day.
Because niggas can't understand what fuck Sean Paul is saying. Yes, it might sound like a proper-ish to we, but niggas don't understand what that nigga be saying, bro.
Yeah,
like a time, and that message that, look, it's for culture for go far. See, you know? Because you want to Jamaican people, you know, we might not smart sometimes, but we're clever. If we there in America or anywhere in the world,
yeah,
and we say, yo, I'm Jamaican. If we're talking about anybody who is living, Sean Paul name as an artist is coming up first.
Yeah.
You're not saying Vybz Kartel name over Sean Paul name because you know this man impact across the world. Am I lying?
It's different, and not only that, and these things, that era with like when them used to keep these basement events, Sean Paul run that.
Come on, man.
That basement event in the UK, basement events that used to happen in New York. People used to just keep house parties. When Sean Paul run that. Let me tell you. Sean Paul run that.
You know Shabba Black?
I
will live to see Shabba.
Can't use colorism,
we'll live to see Shabba ASAP Rocky. Them as a shot.
We cannot use colorism.
Look at them, look at that, them, bro.
Beenie Man have a Grammy. And in his peak, he was
Shabba
over there
2.
running it, and that's Beenie Man is not a light skinned person.
When you look on BET Awards, when they dance all the tribute, not Ellie you know see, not Beanie you know see, everybody a dance.
We can,
music now no color, bro, no matter with that, bro.
And here's the thing, when I use what I like to do, especially like fans, when I like to use criticism as people bringing down people. That is not bringing down people. When I bringing down people is when I try to use colorism, because nobody's saying here say Sean Paul is just because Sean Paul brown is why he is where he is.
But
that is bringing down
finish
people.
Out with this, let me said that, but yesterday we praise somebody who did things to have a color of Sean Paul. Well, this is, let's be honest, and we have to always be honest, you know what I say? Who like it, who don't, just don't. And remember, we don't buy ass, we buy pussy.